I'm wearing today are frumpy, I guess.
They're always bunching up. I want them to fit in the waist. Oh my goodness.
I look so great in these jeans. I would love to have these jeans in my closet.
These are our brand new G Sculpt jeans. These look like they were made for you.
I can't stop looking at myself.
For 31,000. Over 31,000 jeans have already been spoken for today, which leaves us with the final, you're like now, like 90% sold out almost for the day. So if you have not heard about this yet, because everybody is dying to try. You know, it's funny, we're always in search of a great jean. I was telling Giuliana, I have a closet full of jeans. There's probably 4 pair I actually really wear. Do you do that too? You keep buying the jeans and you think you're gonna like them and then you end up never wearing them.
That's true.
You go back to the well and you kind of keep wearing the same jean over and over. If that's you, you need to try this jean. Because these jeans are so cool. They're so beautiful. They're not like any jean I've ever put on.
No,
that is for sure. So you're in the Malibu. I just want to get the colors out here real quick because you're almost sold out. This is the Malibu boot cut, and it is still available, but it's very, very limited. Last we checked, there were 250 pair left. They are true to size as long as you are not carrying a lot of weight through your midsection. If you have a larger tummy, go up a size. Otherwise, you stay true to size. That's the best way to decide on your fit for these jeans. So this is called the Canyon wash. I'm in the Canyon skinny jean. And they fit beautifully. I can wear both an 8. I tried on 8s and I tried on 10s. And I can wear both. In fact, I'm ordering in the boot cut the 8. These are the 10s because they didn't have the 8 back there. That's it, they didn't have it, so I couldn't even try it on. But I will say the 10s still fit great because of this Lycra beauty. Ladies, they find you. They conform and they just smooth you. They hold your tummy in. They lift your derriere up. They're amazing. So if you want the Canyon skinny, what do we tell me, Rock? We brought in 5,500. We have 600 pair.
Wow.
That's it. That's all she wrote. The boot cut sold out completely. We only have the skinny. They are gorgeous and they actually make you feel skinny. They really do. They make you feel like, I don't know, they just make me feel like they're holding my tummy in for me.
Because of where they hit you and that same thing, right? They hit you right above the belly button. And so they just bring you right in, and we'll get into all the technology. There's so much. This is fashion meets technology.
Exactly.
So we're gonna get into that after we go through the washes.
So come on in. We're gonna talk about, here's the black. We still have black in all sizes in both choices, boot cut and skinny.
Perfect.
Now, our model is normally a size 4. We're talking about brick and mortar, no vanity sizing. We all have to be real honest. What is your real size? And that's what you order in this brand. Giuliana did that on purpose. You don't want to be confusing. You don't want people to have to go up, down, in between. Order what you really are, and you're going to get a great fit. So you are normally a 4. She's wearing the 4. Remember, we have petite, average, and tall. This is the average 4, and they fit you perfectly.
And Danya, you're 5'7", you said? Right. So, and look, they are perfect. It looks like they were made for Danya.
They do.
These are so good on you.
They really are.
You need these.
You really do. No, she looks...
I think I know someone, Danya. I know someone. But these look amazing, and I love the black. Think about going to fall, winter. I know it's hot out right now, but you're gonna really wish you had these in a couple of months because you're gonna wear them with everything.
No doubt. Okay, so if you want what Danya has on, Rocky's telling me we are losing choices, sizes, colors, lengths. So jump right in. Thank you, Miss Danya. Here comes Laura.
Hi, Laura.
See, so Laura has already made me want to, but I want to get this. I want this. This is called the Pacific wash. The Pacific is that dark indigo wash. Laura is normally a large, which is a size 12, 14 at HSN. She can wear a 12. She's modeling the size 14 for us. They fit her perfectly. She's 5'9". She's wearing the average length. She also could wear this in a tall, but I like the average length on you a lot. It's great, especially because your heel isn't super high.
I was gonna say, let's take a look at your heel. Because keep it, so yeah, your heel, you have a pretty small heel. Exactly. And so look, I have a much higher heel on, so I went with the long, because I know I'm gonna wear this with wedges that are about 5 inches and maybe 3-4 inch heels.
Okay, by the way, this is kind of a bummer because we're gonna be saying goodbye to this now.
Which one?
We brought in 4,000 of Laura's jeans and we're down to 800 pair, that's it. So you need to, see, now that's my own fault because I did not order those before I came out here. I thought we were gonna have plenty.
I know.
Well, we don't. We brought in 38,000 pair. We thought we'd be okay, but we're not going to be okay at this point.
Well, I can't believe it's noon on the West Coast.
I know.
And like I said, these are named after California. So ladies, I'm sorry, I love you. But you know what, you're here now, you're watching now.
So if you like what Laura has on, the Pacific Wash, again, that's all for the West Coast girls
so the
too.
dark one is the Pacific Wash, another great one for fall, winter.
Love. Okay, now this is our petite model. Danielle is 5'2". She's wearing the same wash that Giuliana has on. It's called the Malibu wash. She's wearing a size 2. She's in the average length, and she's normally, that's your real size is a 2, right? So she's wearing her exact true to size choice, and there could not be a more perfect fit on this girl. I almost looks like you had each pair of jeans custom made for each of these girls' bodies.
I know. That's what these G Sculpt jeans do. And trust me, we're going to get into the technology. It will make sense to you. But she's wearing the skinnies, and I am wearing the boots, so you can get a good example of kind of what it looks like in each wash.
Do you mind showing the back? I want you to see the back. You look so cute from all angles, but look at you guys, come on.
Come on.
I mean, it lifts the derriere. I mean, it's just as cute as you could ever imagine. Okay, the one she's wearing, we brought in 3,800. We're down to 500.
Wow.
Almost everything is gone. Again, Giuliana's are there's fewer than 200.
Stop,
So if you want
Rocky.
the boot cut, final call on the Malibu. If you want the skinny, we're gonna be putting out the last call there because we're down to the final couple hundred. That's what we're explaining. I'm glad you found us now, because I know you have a show later. You'll be finding something else to talk about, because this is, we're losing choices as we go here. So thank you so much.
They look gorgeous.
Okay, next up, here comes Nadia. Nadia is tall. Are you 5'11"? She's 5'11". She's a size 4 tall. That's what she's wearing, and she's usually a size 2-4. And again, these look absolutely gorgeous on you.
Fabulous.
I love that.
5'11", of course you're wearing the tall, and they fit great. So it's really, and you have a nice size heel on too. And once again, I mean, look at the leg, how elongated. We're gonna get, like I said, into the details about the technology of these jeans, what sets them apart from everything else. These are a game changer in denim, but we'll talk about the seaming as well. I brought the seaming a little more to the front to give it more of a, like a slimmer, elongated look. Also some more flexibility around this area here. So you've got that great bounce back, you've got that comfort as well. Because I find that this really bothers me when I've been sitting all day and I get up and I go,
digs in.
Oh my God, I feel like I've just lost circulation and it's digging in, and I feel like that can't be good for me.
Exactly.
Right? But this is nice and soft and comfortable.
This is the opposite. This is good for your circulation. Remember, this is compression. Lycra Beauty, that is compression technology. And we all get that, right? When you wear compression socks, when you wear compression tights, when you wear, that provides wonderful, you know, it helps to keep you feel like you're getting a massage. When you're wearing these wonderful compression garments, and that's what you have here. So it's slimming, it's sculpting, it's sleek, it's comfortable, it does not bag out on you.
No.
I'll tell you what, I have jeans that I think look cute, and then after I sit for a few hours, I get up and it's like, they're down by my knees.
Exactly.
Right?
They
it's
almost
crazy.
have, whether they're not form-fitting at all, whatever the reason is, they don't have the technology we have. This shapes, this sculpts your curves. Okay, but you're also gonna be comfortable at the same time. This is that forward side seam I was talking about, which elongates the leg. And you have all this extra flexibility. And this is the back side here, okay? You've got that angled back pocket. You've got all these design details that make these jeans so gorgeous and give you the best fit. But guess what? The best part, the comfort and the shaping, the sculpting all comes from this Lycra Beauty.
That's right.
Okay, this is technology, the G Sculpt jeans. This is brand new. The launch is today. Nobody has this. These have been so popular because I think, look, we can talk about it all day long, but we've been showing the testimonials when we had real women come in and show their jeans before, the jeans they've worn for years versus these jeans. It is pretty incredible.
It is.
To see not only their reaction and their testimonial, what they're saying, but to see the jeans on them before and after. We've done live demonstrations here with before and after. These jeans are unlike anything you've ever seen. So not only will they shape and sculpt you, but that Lycra Beauty technology, okay, what that also does is it allows you to be sculpted and shaped, which usually seems like, oh boy, if I'm gonna be shaped and sculpted, I'm not gonna be comfortable, right? You are gonna be so comfortable. You're gonna have freedom to move and dance. Do whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Guys, it's remarkable. You know, it's funny because we all own jeans. I was saying, I own a bunch of jeans. And so I was curious to know what is gonna be different about this jean. Because we're all like, okay, what's gonna be different? We knew you were working on, she's been working on this jean for a year.
Yep.
A year in the making. And I have to tell you something, you have not worn a jean like this. I've never worn a jean like this. They are different. And they look, on every person, they look like they were made for her body. Every single one of us. It does not matter your size, just order your true size and you'll be good to go. If you do carry a lot of extra weight through your midsection, I would go up one size. That's the only caveat. Otherwise, stay true. But if you do have a fuller tummy, if you have a fuller waistline, go up. But if not, then stay absolutely true to your size. Don't go down. I would not recommend anybody go down a size on this jean, but stay true, or you could go up one, as I said, if you carry a little extra weight through your midsection. It's very simple. As simple as that. The best part is you're getting a gorgeous jean that makes you feel great, feel confident. Laura was so cute earlier. She said, I'm wearing the size 14. They make me feel like a size 4.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
Exactly. It's so true.
Laura is very proud of those gorgeous curves, as well she should be. So she said it's not as though she's pretending or wants to be a size 4, but they just make you feel confident and slim and sizeless. They don't make you think about your size.
And if you don't think you have a cute behind, these will give you a cute little butt.
There you go. Oh, they lift.
They give you a nice shape. They give you a nice lift. And these are fabulous. And they're really, it's so much of it is because of the technology. You know, so basically what we did was we utilized this patented Lycra Beauty technology. It combines 2 stretch fibers in the same yarn, Colleen. So one of the fibers provides high stretch. Okay, so one is all about that high stretch. The other fiber is all about that additional recovery or the bounce back. So it's 2 fibers work together, in the same yarn that have been woven into the jean, and that's why it gives you a fit unlike any other jean you have. And so we're gonna show you some of the testimonials, and you'll see women were blown away. They're wearing, women who have never worn a skinny jean, women who haven't even worn a boot cut.
And who gave up on jeans.
That's what I was about to say. One woman had given up on jeans. She said she hasn't worn jeans in 10 years. She goes, she looks at herself and goes, why haven't I worn jeans in 10 years? It's because
she just wasn't trying on the right jeans.
Exactly, right. That did justice for her body, right?
They're wonderful.
And so that's what's so great about that, and we'll get to those testimonials.
This is Canyon, skinny, last call. If you want the Canyon skinny, last we checked, there were only 600. They're beautiful. I mean, look, there's actually fewer than 500 now. Aren't they pretty?
They look so good.
I mean, they're
on
just
you,
great.
Colleen.
They're so comfortable. I love them. I just think I'm a jean person, and so I'm pretty picky about my jeans because I love jeans. I wear jeans every day, and so I know when something fits me right and when it doesn't. And I think that you put this on, it's like, wow, these really fit good. They feel great, and again, they give you body confidence. That Lycra smooths you down. It holds you in, but in a way that still is so easy and comfy. I don't feel like I'm wearing shapewear. I just feel like I'm wearing a jean that fits really well.
Exactly.
I don't feel like I'm having to pull it up. It's not bagging out. And a lot of jeans, unfortunately, you put them on, they're good, and then a couple hours later, it's like, what happened to my jeans? You look in the mirror and it's like they're all bagging here, there, somewhere.
You're not gonna have that problem with this. These bounce back, you're not gonna get that, that sag. You're not gonna get that because that's that second fiber I was talking about, that Lycra fiber, that special one that we wove into this fabric. That is the one that has the recovery and the bounce back. So you've got the high stretch fiber, and then you've got the, it's worked in with the bounce back
There
fiber.
we go. Giuliana's jean is the Malibu boot cut, and there's about 100 pair left.
You're kidding.
You do look phenomenal in these jeans.
You
really
do. And I haven't worn
so good.
Can I be honest? I have not worn a boot cut in a while, but I was excited to, we look at fashion where it's headed a year out, sometimes earlier than that. And we knew that boot cut was gonna be a great cut for fall, that it was making a big comeback. And so I wanted to make sure we did a boot cut and a skinny. And now I'm obsessed with the boot cut. I have not worn a boot cut in years, and so many women feel like that. Whether you're wearing a skinny all the time and going into a boot cut or vice versa, it's just fun to try something that you haven't tried in a while and feel good doing
they're the perfect boot leg too, because it's not that big bell-bottomy, it's not too much, it's just perfect. Any shoe will work with this, by the way. Obviously boots for fall, but can you imagine, you're seeing it with everything, pumps, sandals. We're gonna go to the phones. Your jeans are waiting for you, ladies. You get to spend what is that, a flex pay here? $8. $8.06, and you'll be wearing these gorgeous new G Sculpt jeans. So good luck. We have William, is it Wilma? Wilma, rather, in Louisiana is here. Hello, Wilma. This is Colleen. You're live with Giuliana. Welcome.
Hi. Hi, ladies. So good to talk to you.
How are you? Thanks for calling in.
I'm doing great.
So Wilma, are you excited to get a new pair of Giuliana GSculpt jeans?
I am excited, and I am going to describe those jeans. Give it a word that we normally use in our beauty products, which is elasticity.
Okay, so Wilma, you already have a pair at home then, right?
I already have a pair.
Oh, yes, I love that.
The lucky ones.
Okay, great, great, yes.
And I say these jeans has elastic in it, elasticity. It holds its shape.
Yes.
And when I'm looking for a product, I look at the quality, the look, and the comfort. And these jeans get a check mark on all three.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself,
Nice.
Wilma. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I love that you've tried them. And tell me, what do you think sets them apart from other jeans that you've worn in the past? Or do you see a difference between these G Sculpt jeans and
I
others?
absolutely see a difference. I've had to purchase jeans over and over again because it's not giving you that same shape that you had when you first purchased them. But for these, wear after wear and wash and wear after wear, it holds its same shape. It is wonderful. I feel very comfortable in them. Even when you're bending down to pick up something, it doesn't give. You're not pulling up your pants in the back when you stoop down.
Exactly.
It's really comfortable.
I love that. Wilma, thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate that because it means so much for the people who have tried it and were able to preview the jeans, to call in and let other people know about it. Can I just ask you one last question in terms of sizing?
Yes.
Are you wearing the typical, do you have at home the typical size that you usually wear in other jeans? Okay, so you went true to size.
I went true to size.
Okay, great.
Beautiful.
Super. Thank you so
much. Wilma, we appreciate you so much. Enjoy your beautiful jeans. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. Have a great day.
Thank you, Wilma.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Who better to hear it from, right? Than women who have tried the jean.
I thought that was smart. So they did. Your team sent out a few pairs so women could try them firsthand to give us their feedback. They ordered their true sizes. So you're hearing these testimonials from women who are wearing the jeans in their true size. Every model is wearing her real size in these jeans. Remember, if you are in between sizes, error on the side of going up. If you carry extra weight through your midsection, definitely order up. Otherwise, everybody else, all of the models, all the girls you see here, they're all wearing their brick and mortar true size, and everybody looks like they are wearing a jean that was custom made for their bodies, which is amazing because they're all different. We have different heights, we have different sizes, and everybody looks like they're wearing this perfect jean that was tailor-made for them.
Isn't that incredible?
It is incredible.
And it was on purpose as well, you know, and you'll see, I mean, we brought women in, they had no idea that all they knew is there was something with new denim. Oh, we're trying out new denim today at HSN.
Right.
But they had no idea that it was this special G Sculpt technology. So we said, can you bring in some of the jeans that you wear on a regular basis? We had them put them on, talk about the jeans they usually wear, and then try the G Sculpt on and see what they had to say about the G Sculpt. So here's an example of that.
Jean shopping is like right down there with swimsuit shopping. I want them to fit in the hips and fit in the waist. I could do yoga in these. I feel like I look thinner.
I heard you might be heading to yoga. Nice to meet you. Do you feel like your other jeans don't look and feel like this?
They look like paper bags now compared to these.
These are our brand new G Sculpt jeans. We designed these to have super duper stretch and comfort. I hope they're your new favorite jeans.
They already are.
Oh, she was so excited.
She was so excited. She was, I could do yoga in these jeans. I love that. But do you see the jeans on the left, Colleen, that she had brought in? I feel like a lot of us at home have that jean on the left.
Yeah.
And then look, you don't even realize how good your body looks in jeans until you put the G Sculpt on.
Yeah.
So for so many years, she wasn't doing her body justice when it came to denim. And then Ebony, also, you know, loved the way the jeans looked. She thought they were more fashionable than her old jeans. So, you know, just example after example. It was amazing having these women come in. They
different
absolutely loved
ages,
it.
different sizes. Everybody's excited. They're finding a jean that really, really fits. Okay, we have some updates for everybody. By the way, there's more before and afters here to feast your eyes on.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
There's Michelle.
Look how much smaller she looks on the right side.
Exactly. So the left jean, that's a typical jean she wears. And I feel like a lot of us have that jean and have worn that jean for years. It's comfortable. It's just your go-to. Look how much better you can look if you just have the right jean. She was blown away, Michelle. Michelle, by the way she looks. Look how sculpted they are. They're so much more slimming. They're so much more fashionable.
Absolutely.
She was blown away. Chances are her jean on the left probably costs more than the G Sculpt jeans, under $50. And of course, we know there are a lot of new people watching HSN right now.
Absolutely.
Please know that that price does expire at midnight. If we even have any left at midnight.
I don't think you'll have a single pair of jeans left because these are going so fast. In fact, for $48.35, I mean, right now you get to try them. New customers, if you have a credit card, $8. $8.06 on your credit card. We send you the jeans in your choice of wash, in your choice of length, petite, average, tall, and in your choice of style, skinny or boot cut. Now here's what's happening. You are right now looking at the Malibu. On the right, our model is wearing the Malibu skinny. And there's Laura. So Laura was on the left. So Laura is wearing the Pacific boot cut. So that's still here. But last we checked, Rocky, you said we're down to the final few hundred in the Pacific. That dark blue boot cut, I love those. There's 600 pair only. Now, what Giuliana has on over here, the Malibu boot cut, is sold out. So we're gonna say bye-bye to that.
Oh my goodness.
So you are sold out completely. Okay. But if you like the Malibu color and it's beautiful, we still have a few left, a couple hundred left in the skinny choice. So this is Malibu, this is Pacific, I'm in Canyon. So there's 3 blue denim colors here. The Pacific, these are gorgeous jeans. I mean, I love that the thread is tone on tone. I mean, they're just so incredibly flattering on the body, and we still have it in both skinny and boot cut at this point.
Think how perfect it would be if you are buying multiples because you want to lock it in at this price. Think how perfect these two options are. Because this is obviously more casual, you know, and you've got like the great rose gold hardware. These are more casual. And then you've got your dressier denim jeans that are going to come in so handy come fall and the colder months when you want to dress things up, when you have more events and holiday events and parties to go to. These are absolutely fabulous. You don't have any of that contrast stitching, and you've got the matte black hardware.
Look at how polished they look. That Pacific blue with a great little fun jacket, with your motos, with your suedes, with your leathers, with any fun,
with that
your
lift.
Beautiful blouses. Exactly. You get a lift to the derriere. It smooths you out. It lifts you up. It holds you in. It's just incredible. For $50, who would ever expect a $50 jean to look and feel like this? Patented technology, brand spanking new technology. Lycra Beauty is what is used in this fabrication to bring you a jean that just looks and feels differently. I only hope that you order them now because we're so limited. I apologize. Rocky, the Canyon that I'm wearing in the skinny, that's still here, right? Okay, we still have 300 in the one I have on. Giuliana's are sold out completely. If you want Giuliana's color, so my color sold out in both, is almost sold out in both choices. Only 300 left here. You're sold out, but we have them still in the skinny. Now, we're good in the black. The black is gorgeous. You know me, I always wear black. I would have worn the black. I love the black. So don't think just because there's black left, it's just because we always bring in the most in black. That we still have a few left in this beautiful black jean. I don't know if there's a prettier black jean. Look at these.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's very saturated. And once again, as I was talking about the Pacific, the deep wash, these are also gonna come in so handy during the fall and winter months because you can obviously dress these up.
Oh, 100%. So look at them as we share some of the features here from the front. I mean, all the little details, like when you move the seam forward.
That's right.
Your eye stops where the seam stops. So it makes your leg look more narrow because your eye is stopping. So it creates the illusion of a slimmer hip and thigh area.
Exactly. So we brought the seaming more forward, exactly as you said, more forward on both sides. That way you do have more of a slimming effect, more of an elongating effect, which is so beautiful. And then also you have that extra, we added extra stretch and flexibility to this area here because one, when you're sitting a lot or squatting like I am, you stand up and you kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I just cut off my circulation. It was so tight back there. So you want that stretch there, but also because when you do sit a lot or squat a lot, you do.
That's where they bag out.
You bag out.
Where do our jeans bag out? In the seat and in the knees, right? You get the saggy butt and you get the saggy knees. And nobody wants that, right? So that will never happen in these.
Exactly.
It just can't happen.
No, you have that great Lycra Beauty technology. I mean, this is truly all about the science of shaping. You know, a lot of science went into these jeans.
Yes.
And then, of course, the backside is fabulous. You get that great lift. You've got that inverted back yoke. So as you can see, it's all these great little design details that really help with all the shaping. And an angled pocket. Colleen, do you see how it's longer here? On one side it's cut longer and then shorter. It's all about how we angled and designed this pocket. It gives you that extra lift. But of course, nothing is giving that extra lift quite like that Lycra shaping technology, the Lycra Beauty technology.
That's it. And I have to say, we're extremely busy. I'm so glad you're watching now. Giuliana will be back for her final show later, and I hate to say this, but most of this is gonna be out of here. Most of this is gonna be completely gone. The vast majority of these are completely sold out at this stage of the game. But if you haven't ordered the black yet, even if you ordered a color earlier, come back and get black. I'm gonna get the black, because I missed my dark blue, but
black is great.
They're great, they're beautiful. You will love them. So that you can't make a bad decision. I mean, I really like the thought you put into choosing your colors here, because they're really, there's not wacky colors in this group, right? We're not doing chartreuse jeans.
No, I wanted to be realistic and really wanted you to have jeans that were not trendy.
Right.
That were on trend.
Right.
But were also classics that you would have year after year, that you could keep leaning into season after season, year after year. I also didn't want to overdo a lot of trendy details, like too much whiskering, too much fade, distressing. Have you noticed?
Right.
You know, in the past, and I've done, and I love a jean with holes and distressing for certain occasions, but I just felt like for fall fashion,
I think so.
And to have
More
jeans,
polish.
I want these to be the best jeans in your closet. And I'd love to take that one step further, and I want you to say these are the best jeans you have ever owned. And these truly are the quality of, I'm not even gonna say that, they're better than $200 jeans. They're not even the same. Like, you know when we show premium denim, Colleen, and I say, these are the same jeans you're getting in a department store for $200. These are better than the jeans. They don't have Lycra Beauty technology in them. They don't understand, they don't incorporate the science of shaping. What we have done here, the G Sculpt is all about, it's very simple. It's about sculpting and shaping your figure, okay, while giving you comfort and freedom of movement.
Exactly.
So you've got the shaping, the sculpting, you've got the movement, there it is, comfort and freedom to move. Do you see how they move with you? They shape to your body. You've got all these great design details, that extra stretch where you want it, that back yoke that is inverted to give you that lift. Look at that. I mean, just that angled back pocket where it's strategically placed.
Love it.
And of course, most importantly, you've got that great Lycra Beauty technology that you find in the shapewear.
Exactly.
Right?
You're right.
And now we've incorporated that into denim.
That's it. You were used to this when we put on shapewear, when we put on athletic wear. That's where you were familiar with that compression. This has compression technology. You guys know the benefits. We have a whole line of compression socks and compression leggings we sell here. People love them. It's so good for you. It's so healthy for you to have that extra compression. They feel amazing, like you're almost like you're getting a massage when you move in these jeans. So that is what is incorporated with over 34,000. We brought in, I thought you said 38,000 or something like that.
I think, what is it,
all
Rocky?
I know is, I think we brought in about 40,000. So we still have a couple thousand pair of these, but we have 1,000 people trying to order. So you do need to decide, guys. Right now you're looking at the Malibu Skinny, that's on the right. If you want the Malibu Skinny, you need to take action pronto, because the Malibu BootCut sold out, the Skinny's almost gone. But if you call right now or log on to hsn.com, you can still get the Malibu Skinny. Laura is in that gorgeous Pacific blue, that deep, rich indigo. I love it. Laura is wearing the size 14. She looks like $1 million. I mean, look at that. And Laura is tall, but she chose to wear this in the average length, which is great. That way you don't have to wear a super high heel if you don't want to. Because note the inseams on these are generous. For example, if you are ordering the BootCut, the petite on the BootCut is 29. The average is 32. Which is often a tall. So note that. And then if you're super tall, the tall has a 35-inch inseam. And actually that's what I'm getting, because it's really tall, but in a high heel, you look like you lost 10 pounds.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
But I gotta tell you, tall girls and petite girls, I'm here for you today. We're here for you today. Because I gotta tell you, Colleen, when I posted about these, when I could finally post about them for the first time yesterday, right? Because I was so excited to let them.
They don't want us to let the cat out of the bag too early with our today's specials.
I finally got to post a video and tell everyone and announce that we were doing the world launch of G Sculpt for the first time. And I think it was the second question immediately that came through. Are you doing petite sizes? And look at my Instagram, over and over and over again. Do they come in petite? Do they come in petite? Do they come in tall? Because denim is really tough. for petite women and tall women.
Absolutely.
And so that's why it was so important. I'm like, okay, I want to check every box, okay? I want the comfort, I want the shape, I want the sculpt, I want the technology, but every woman has to be able to wear this jean. I want all sizing, and I want petite, regular, and tall. I want these to be everyone's go-to favorite jean.
So if you're a 0, if you're a size 24, Giuliana has you covered. Right?
I gotcha.
0 to 24. On top of that, if you are under 5'4", you're petite. If you're average, you know who you are. And then if you're over 5'7", you get into talls. By the way, the inseams on the skinny are not as long as the inseam on the boot cut. That's by design, because with the skinny, you don't need the extra length. You just want it to go get to your ankle. So the skinny inseams, petite 26.5, average 29.5, tall is 32.5. That's on the skinny. I'm in the skinny, but I'm in the average, and 29.5 for me is still a good length for me. It's not bunching at my ankle. So I'm tall, but I have a long torso, so my legs aren't super long, so I didn't need the tall. I actually really like where this is hitting me. So this is the average length in the skinny, in the canyon color, and they are as pretty as I just love the sanding, the sculpting, how they kind of help to narrow, because I'm full through my hip and thigh area. So for me, I like that it kind of does this nice shading thing. Thank you, Giuliana, for that. We appreciate you. But
it's all really you, Colleen, because you're perfect. So
no,
it's all you. I'm like watching the monitor. I'm going, wow, she looks good.
No, this jean does all the work, and that's the beauty of it. If you're ordering yours, do not hang up. We are extremely busy. Last call is going out on the jeans I have on. The Canyon, I think, Rocky, you said 300. The skinny Canyon, we have 250 pair, that's it. So Rocky says we'll probably sell that out by the end of the hour. If you want the skinny, in one of the jean colors, there's only 2 choices. Do we still have Malibu? I'm afraid that Malibu might be. We do have Malibu and Pacific and the Canyon right now in the skinny, but most of them are gone, so good luck. In boot cut, we're good in black and Pacific. That's it for boot cut.
Wow.
2 choices. All right?
Wow.
So how fun. Well, I love that you had a chance to have women test drive these jeans.
Yeah.
Because the feedback was pretty exciting. There's nothing like finding a jean that fits perfectly. Take a look at what happened when our ladies tried them on for the first time.
I love them. Oh my gosh.
I've never had a pair of skinny